Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live, on this Sunday, the 30th of May. And yes, we have special guest Blaze. He'll be on our show today. We'll talk about some of his updates, gaming, sponsors, and all that kind of stuff. And of course, his usual fragging and lagging podcast. All right, we have Wrigley. Hey, is that part of Blaze's crew? We got Pizza X. Hey, how's it going? It's too early. Yeah, we've actually moved the show up about a couple of hours because of time zone differences and things like that. But yeah, welcome to the show. This is the Funkykit Show Live on this Sunday, the 30th of May. And we're just getting the streams up and running. Yes, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and of course, Twitch. And we have a special prize announcement for this Sunday, the 30th of May, where our subscribers on Twitch will be able to win a fantastic ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. I will talk about that in a sec. All right, we're just getting the streams up and running, and we're looking good on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and of course Twitch. All right, Mr. Talk, how's it going? Mark Scumberg. All right, okay, cool. Let's bring up the agenda and see what's going on in today's show. And as usual, we have news and updates on our Funkykit website, as well as AMD 3D. And then we bring on special guest Blaze, and where we will talk about some of his updates, gaming, of course, sponsors and things like that. So yeah, lots of interesting news from Blaze. We had him on our show last year, and of course his partner with his Fragging and Lagging podcast, and of course we'll talk more about that later on. And then, of course, we'll do Rig Builder, our system configurator. Last week, we had a little problem with the actual, I think it was to do with the scripting and on Amazon prices. But yeah, I think that's fixed. We'll give that a go in a sec. And then later on, we'll, of course, do the mods of the week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, which is, of course, we have something like 72,000 members or 77,000 members. So thanks, guys, for joining. It's a great place to get some ideas for modding. And if you have a mod that you want to show off, head over there, sign up, and post some mods for people to see. Yes, Extreme PC Modding Group on our Facebook page. All right, and then we've added a new section called Crypto Update, and we'll talk some about the prices, just a quick touch on some of what's happening in the crypto world. And then we'll take a little break after that. And then come back with some more general chit chat, and of course updates what's happening around the world in terms of tech. And then of course we got some prize giveaway announcements, and of course the grand prize, which is the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X, and we have it right here. See that right there? And we'll be announcing the winner for this grand prize. Of course, you need to be a Twitch subscriber for that. So if you're not a Twitch subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this fantastic motherboard. Yes, it's happening today, right now, live. You need to be on the show to be the winner. All right, and then, well, of course, we'll wrap it up with next week's preview with some of the news, reviews, updates, and things like that. So let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Yes, Fro Dandy, Lenonzo. These guys from you, Blaze? Thanks for joining, guys. All right, okay, let's head over to the website and have a look what's going on. All right, let's bring up the website here. And you can see Blaze is at the top right there. I've actually muted him. He's not going to come live later. We'll do the website first. All right, Funkykit, here we go. And we'll have a look at some of the news and reviews on the website right here. We have this one, the Animax ETS F40 solid black CPU cooler. This one is nice, solid black design. And it has even the black fan as well. And also it's silent, so very nice kind of fan cooling with nice fins, copper base as well. Yeah, look at that, very nice. You don't get many coolers with that kind of design or all black, and it fits quite perfectly for gaming PCs and things like that. And you don't want anything RGB. Of course, you can swap it out with the fan, you'd get an RGB fan instead, but yeah. Yeah, nice black fan design, nice black heatsink, and of course it will go with anything that's gaming, I guess. But yeah, price is around about 45 euros. Check it out on our reviews. Yep, supports both the Intel LGA 1200 as well as AMD AM4 sockets there. So yeah, very nice. So this is the Animax ETS F40 FS solid black silent CPU cooler. Very nice. Okay, cool. Moving on, we have this one here, Mushkin Redline Lumina 32 gig RAM. This is a DDR4 3600 spec, and it has some nice RGB LEDs at the top right here, aluminum heatsink. And Mushkin's been around for a while. It's been around since I remember, like maybe 20-30 years ago. They've went away for a while and come back, and now of course they're doing more gaming memory, SSDs and things like that. So yeah, check out the Lumina RAM, the red line Lumina from Mushkin. Prices for this one is a 32 gig kit, so it's 2 times 16 gig modules, and DDR4 3600, and you're looking at around about $184, which is about right, I guess. But yeah, check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. It has the Mushkin Redline Lumina 32 gig, 16 gig, times 2 DDR4 3600 RAM. All right, let's have a look where else. I think we got one more. This one here, the NMAX, yes, Liquid Max 3 360 white ARGB cooler. This is the all-in-one liquid cooler, and yeah, it's got this nice white casing, nice white tubing here, and of course it works perfectly. It matches perfectly for any white theme builds. I'm a big fan of that because I like it nice and clean, and if you have the internals in white and you have the RGB lighting effects, it just glows really nice. So yeah, this is the, it has a two chamber design, and of course nice copper heatsink as well. I mean, you know, for the base there, RGB, ARGB, nice controller as well. Look at the sleeve tubing on that. Of course, this is a reference design, but the one that was reviewed had white in there. Very nice. Yeah, supports both the 1200 Intel as well as the AM4 socket there. So this one's around about $160. So again, not too bad. This is a 360 though, so it's quite a big size. It's perfect. You can see that right there at the top there. And yeah, so check out the review on our website. NMAX Liquid Max 3 360 in the white ARGB CPU liquid cooler there. All right, I think we got one more. Here we go, Noctua. This is another silent cooler from Noctua. Noctua is very famous for cooling fans, very silent cooling fans, and they're famous for their beige and brown fan design. Not very nice, but now they got this Redux. Yes, it's the NHU12S Redux CPU cooler, and it's in the kind of gray, kind of like it's kind of weird color, but it's not white, but it's got this of course aluminium, which is the silver. Then you got this kind of silver and gray design, so it's unusual, different, but this is the silent cooler, of course, and this one uses a nice cooling fan for $49. It's not too bad, US. All right, and then I think we got one more, which is the this one, the Mushkin. I told you about the Mushkin RAM memory. Now we have the Mushkin 1 terabyte. This is the enhanced gamma 1 terabyte PCI 4 Gen 4 SSD. Perfect for any PCI 4 systems. Got some great speeds on that as well. So check out the review on that. Okay, I think that's Funkykit done, and let's have a look at the news that we have. We've got a load of notebooks available with the Ryzen processors, and they're like gaming processors. I think they're now people are into it. Check out this Double Shot Pro how-to. So I made a video, I think it was only just a few days ago. Check it out. If you have any killer interface cards, you know, with the built-in killer 2.5 gigabit LAN as well as the Wi-Fi 6, you can actually use both of them together to give you double the speed. So check out the video which I made. I posted today actually, but yeah, it's live now. You can check it out. And then, oh, this is interesting. World's first PCI 5 SSD controller. So we talked about PCI 4 earlier. Now coming this year we have DDR5 coming in as well as PCI 5. So Intel, the next 12th gen processor, and of course the next series of motherboards will have DDR5 and possibly PCI 5. So that's interesting. So you get amazing speeds for that as well. And don't forget AMD is going to do something as well. So you got AMD as well as Intel later on with DDR5 and also support for PCI 5 possibly. So watch out for that. All right, so here we go. Acer announcing the Swift X laptop, NVIDIA, GeForce, all that kind of stuff. Oh, this is interesting. Valve allegedly working with Nintendo to do a Switch-like PC prototype. So this is just a, I don't know, made-up photo, I guess. But that would be interesting. We might see some Switch-type prototype gaming PC with Nintendo and Valve. So we might see that. Who knows? All right. Okay. So I'm going to move on and have a look at the chat and see what's going on. And I'll unmute Blaze. So if you have any comments, let's have a look. Hey, Blaze, say hello. I think your mic, you need to put your mic back.
I muted myself. How's everybody doing? Hi, Lorenzo. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Funkykit show.
Yeah, live.
How many times have I been on the show? Once alone?
Once, and we had it with...
with John Cat?
Yep, yeah.
So it's my third time.
Yeah, it's your third time, yeah. So we had it from last year, and this year we're going to catch up and see what's going on here. And yeah,
I have a question for chat. I'm confused. The green or the blue one? Which one? Which one should I drink right now?
I've seen the black one. I haven't seen the green one. Is that new?
Yeah. It's Ultra Paradise Energy, zero sugar.
Ultra Paradise.
They're both zero sugar, you know, for my fatness.
Oh, superb. Okay,
can you make a poll so people can vote?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me set that up. Go. He's got a poll, and the poll is. Let me create a new poll.
Blue or green?
All right. Okay. So, Monster.
I'm thirsty, guys. Decide fast. I'm thirsty.
Monster green or is it blue color?
It's one is green and one is black and blue.
Oh, call it navy then, eh?
Yeah.
Call it navy. Here you go. Monster, green or navy. Here we go. Option is plus. Let me just get this right. Plus G for green. All right.
Yeah.
And then I need a... Oh, press the wrong button here. Green. And the navy is the... Here we go. And the option, here you go. Blue. Yeah, navy. Here we go. Just getting it in the Streamlabs here.
These healthy zero sugar crap. Honestly, I just think they had something else, you know, like Ridley says. So, but still, they beer is better. I mean, the thing is, when you have a lot of it in your country, you don't tend to drink it a lot. If you know what I'm saying. So hey, my country, Belgium, you got like what 500 different beers for this small country of 11 million people.
You got like loads of beers.
So I've drank so much beer when I was young that nowadays I'm like, just give me some wine.
Right, just gonna start the poll. Here you go. Monster, green or navy blue. Here we go. And it's plus G for green and plus B for the blue. And it's just started, I believe. I don't think there's... did I put a time thing on there? Let me just set. Here you go. I don't have any time settings on this one.
What are you using for it to do the poll, actually?
I'm just using the Streamlabs.
Damn, you're evolving. I remember the first show I did with you. You didn't even know how to set up a giveaway. Remember that?
Yeah. Now I'm all like doing this giveaways on Streamlabs. I'm using your little wheel design. You know, we'll decide, and so it's all good.
Ridley's been here more than 3 times, I think, but he's not admitting it.
Here we go. Let me just quickly show you what's going on here. Look, Navy's getting the choice here. All right, let that run for a while. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, don't forget giveaway, and the giveaway was for subs only, right?
Yeah, for subscribers only, and we have it right here. And that's the ASRock Phantom Gaming X. Let me just bring that up for you guys to look at. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. You can win this. It's the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X.
Yes, now I can win it.
You subscribed? Oh, thanks, please. All right, cool. Well, I let that run for a while. And then, of course...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks nice. This is the board that you want.
And now Ridley can win it as well.
Thanks, Ridley. Thanks for subscribing. Cool.
But yeah, I mean... It's crazy. Your show has been growing so much, I feel, you know, and like the website keeps growing and you keep adding new stuff, and you know, I'm in your streams from time to time, and I really like what's going on, you know.
Yeah. So I'm adding like more content. I'm trying to be a little bit different. prize giveaways is one thing. We got mods of the week, of course, and we got like things that we update on the website. So yeah, so it's all happening, and we want to try and bring in guests every week, or if not every other week. Whether it's modding, whether it's like people from the industry and things like that. So you being on our show is really a bonus, because of course you bring in your fans, and we get along with talking to your fans and our viewers. Like you can see all mingled in there, and they were chatting each other and stuff like that. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So tell us more about you and what's been happening for the last couple of months. Let me just bring you on the big screen.
Oh damn, big screen.
You're on.
Well, like I started streaming back in 2015. I did a whole story in previous episodes where I was in, and back then the Dutch community. I come from Belgium, where we speak Dutch or French. The Dutch community was so small that the few people watching Twitch from my country were watching English channels, because English is like a language we learn when we're like 10, 11, 12 years old in my country.
Yeah.
And Twitch wasn't that popular or well known in back then. And now the community has like grown a lot. It's like certainly, I'm not going to say thanks to, but because of the corona, and we've been in 3 lockdowns already, that, kids that can't go to school or got to be homeschooled, like Ridley's, he's in his last year of high school, and he's like, I think 70% of his classes he's taking them on the PC with his teacher sitting behind the camera,
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's true.
So a lot of kids and a lot of people weren't able to work or had to work from home, and they had these better PCs than probably at work, and they had a second or a third screen. So what people started to do was starting to watch Twitch while they were even working. And Twitch just started growing also through TikTok. That got really popular in my country. And there's a bunch, like, just to give you an example, in the last 2 months, I think 6 of the bigger streamers got partnered, and they're having 100+ viewers, and they're growing all the time. And I knew a few of them for many years already. I went with them to TwitchCon Europe, and back then they were streaming in Dutch, and they had like 5 or 10 viewers, but they were persistent. They wanted always to stream in Dutch, Yeah. And I had a talk with them, and I saw the community growing, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch to Dutch, and I'm going to my roots, and it's been a blast ever since. Like I had to rebuild the community. I had to. Some of my viewers were already Dutch, so they stayed, of course. Yeah. Some of my English viewers come in and say hello, and I still answer them in English, and we still have a conversation. But it's totally different when I'm streaming and like gaming. I'm talking in Dutch, of course. So, but it's been so much fun. It's been a blast. Lorenzo also joined my community, the Flemish community, like he says.
Do you speak Flemish? A little bit?
Yeah, Flemish is Dutch, it's the same language.
Cool.
It's just a dialect from Dutch, but
right, nice.
And because my parents are from the side where you speak both, I also speak fluent French, so I could have done my streams in French as well, but I live in the Flemish side, so it's easier.
Do you find with speaking your own language more interacting with all your fans and viewers? Is there some more kind of
it's
engaging?
more natural. Like the jokes are easier to make, and
right. You got your own little language of jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're easier. And sometimes, like in the past, I made a joke in English, and I was like, maybe that didn't sound right,
it didn't come out right.
I said something that wasn't meant sexually, offensive or sexual, but I didn't mean it that way,
Yeah.
So. But it's but like I say, in Dutch, it's a lot of fun. And also when you're gaming, it's more natural. Like when you're mad, you say bad stuff in your own language. It comes out really easy.
Yeah.
In English, you still say, like the S word and F word and stuff like that. But it's different, you go like,
You got that little. Oh, I gotta add that. I gotta add that sound effects. You know, I don't know. I don't think I got that sound effects. No, I need to add that in there.
But beep beep beep. But yeah, no, it's been fun, and I'm laughing a lot. And like now that the Rona's almost, it's getting better, the situation.
Yeah.
I've had my first vaccine. I'm getting my second in like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
The rules are going down more and more in my country. Where me and some other content creators are already talking to do this get together where all the people that watch us can come. So I think that's hopefully going to be planned for the summer. And then I will finally meet Ridley, for example, after knowing him for 3 years. I'm sure Lorenzo will be there and a bunch of other people, and it's just going to be fun. And it's way more easy because when I did English, I had viewers from Europe, I had viewers from England, I had viewers from the US, from Canada, even from Brazil and countries like that. But to do a get-together, that was so hard. And okay, there was sometimes a TwitchCon or some other event where I went to participate in a competition for a game or something. And then a few were there as well, but it's always different if you can almost get your whole community together.
That's true. It's quite difficult for the last couple of years. I mean, all the events that I used to go to, like Computex, CES, they're all cancelled. So me trying to get into what's happening in the tech world, what kind of new products are available, it's difficult to have it, because you don't have it in your hands. So, and samples are limited and things like that. So it's trying to get back into the game. It's just quite hard. Yeah. Especially
I still do the English podcast though, the Fraggin' and Laggin' show with Junket, who was on one of the previous shows. And like today we had 2 gaming developers, and one works at PlayStation.
Oh, nice.
And he worked on that MLB game, the show that came out not so long ago on PlayStation. Right. It came out last month, I think. And we were also talking about the PlayStations that are really hard to get, and said look, it's just the problem with the chips. And the thing that's something I thought that I could bring up in your show. The thing with the chips is, and that's what I learned from him, I didn't really know that, because I'm like most of the crowd, we're complaining, why can't they make more factories, why can't they make more chips? It's easy, build a factory, build chips. And he said, if you knew how hard the process is to make this little tiny chip for cars, for PlayStation, for anything that you need it on, imagine how hard it is to make a factory that makes that complicated chip. And he said Intel is making a factory. One of the biggest, I forgot their name, but one of the biggest companies that makes chips for a lot of companies is also making a factory. They're already building it, but it's going to be ready in 2023.
Yeah, it's the Taiwanese semiconductor plant. They have it, of course, in Taiwan. They're one of the biggest. They make AMD chips. They even make Apple chips and things like that. So the difference with that is that these manufacturers, they have these factories, right? These factories, they've been there for a few years and stuff like that. But it's the environment that they need to make the chips in. It has to be dust free, right? And the especially when you have chips which are now like 5 nanometers, 7 nanometers. Do you know how tiny that is? And they make it in one big wafer, right? So you imagine this disc, right? So the best chips, of course, are right in the middle. So the people like, Intel, AMD, they grab those, for overclocking, because they are better for overclocking and they got more headroom. So best chips are right in the middle. On the outer edges are not say lower quality, but maybe not able to overclock as well. And then it becomes the standard chips, right? And those little wafer things, they're all going into...
That's the ones they put in the cheaper PCs, right? The outer ring.
yeah, I guess so, yeah. And of course, the failure rate is immense. That's why Intel haven't been able to do, 10 nanometer or 7 nanometer, because the lower you go in terms of nanometer size, the higher the failure rate. And the failure rate is when it just doesn't work, and you got to think about these nanometer chips. They're like tiny, microscopic, you got to have all that kind of stuff inside this chip. And so shortages is going to happen unless you make the new factories. And investing in new factories, you're talking hundreds of billions to build a new factory, right? And it doesn't happen overnight. So, and then on top of that,
I mean, maybe Lorenzo got 100 billion. I don't know. Maybe he can sponsor.
On top of that, you have your what you call it? You have your geopolitical issues with China and US and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so unfortunately, chip shortages this year ain't gonna go away. It's gonna be a while before anything happens. Towards the end of the year, you might see it a little bit better. But
yeah, because what I used to do, if a new console came out, I waited till like 9 months later or whatever, when it was like Christmas or anything like that, and then you had the PlayStation coming out with a pack with a second controller with some extra games. I was saying to the dude, like off record, I was like, can we get that this year? Like, is it going to be possible? And he was like, maybe in your dreams,
Or you could pay a ridiculous price for one, but
yeah. But I can say I was lucky to get this baby though.
Oh, nice.
That's what's in my PC. It's the Zotac.
Which model is that? The 30? Which one?
It's a 3080.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I was really lucky because I you can see it here. I pre-ordered it and
it finally arrived.
it arrived 4 months later in December, so I guess I got really lucky. And just to tell you a funny story is, I had my old gaming PC. By the way, which drink can I drink? Because I'm getting thirsty. What did the people vote?
There we go. Take a look at that. It is the navy, which is close.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
This one. Okay.
Come on, you gotta do it live. Go. Drink it live right now.
Yeah, I am. Hey, Miss Click, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's good. So, okay. I'm not dying. No. So yeah, a little story. I had my old gaming PC, which had a 1070 Super in it. Yeah, 1070 Super. It had an i7 in there. Yeah, so it was a good PC, but it was from ending 215, beginning 216.
Yeah.
When I looked it up last year, August, what I would sell it for, it would be around in dollars about $650, $700, right? Like in its entirety. And then I was like, yeah, okay. But I got lazy, everything arrived. I got my stuff, and the PC was standing over there, and it was just standing there collecting dust. And my girlfriend was always like, when are you going to sell this thing? You're not using it. Like it's, it's going to devaluate. I was like, I don't know. And then I looked it up not so long ago, a month ago. Yeah. And the price went up because it's really hard to get video cards and stuff like that. And there's the people, the miners that looking for video cards, and it's really hard to get a decent video card. Even 2070 and 2080 is hard to get at the moment,
That's true.
And the second-hand market is flourishing because of it. And
it is nuts. Yeah, it is nuts.
In the end, last month I sold my PC in dollars for about $1,200.
What?
Almost, yeah. So, thank you, market, I would say. So I got lucky first to get the card, and then I got lucky selling the other one. Because for this one, I already had $1,500 offered like that off the rip, and I was like, "No, man, I'm keeping it. Are you crazy?"
Yeah, people actually buying systems just for the graphics cards.
Crazy.
Oh, nuts.
But yeah, that's been a bit the last 6 months what's been going on.
Yeah, that's great. That's great because we've always wanted to find out what's been happening for the last couple of months. Especially, of course, you've been really proactive in the streaming world. Of course, you've been doing that with with the podcasts and things like that. And of course, it's great to hear that you're finally doing your own thing with your own community and stuff like that is growing. That's really good. So that's what people want to hear about. That's great. So thanks, Blaze, for keeping us up to date with what's going on with in the world of your gaming and streaming. Of course, tell us a little bit about what's happening with Monster. Of course, you got that drink there. What's going on with that?
Oh yeah, I landed a sponsorship with Monster Benelux, so I'm getting all my Monster drinks for free now.
Do you like drink one a day, or what's the recommended dose?
The recommended dose is one a day. Don't everybody knows there's a lot of caffeine and everything in there, and it's to give you an energy boost. So if you think about it, it wouldn't be. it wouldn't be healthy if you drink like 10 of these a day. That's just not healthy, you know.
That's not healthy, you know.
And at some point, I think it will just get boring to drink.
Yeah.
Like I just look forward to having my daily Monster and drinking it to get my daily dose of extra energy. You know, it's
That's
like my morning coffee that I'm having every morning. I wake up, I put my coffee machine ready. You know, I go upstairs, get ready, go downstairs, have my nice coffee, and enjoy it. You know,
yeah. I mean, most people
it's like
have
a routine for me.
I have 1 or 2 cups of coffee. I think that's about that's about right, and maybe just 1 or 2 cans max for the kind of energy drinks. Because I used to drink that, you know, when I was doing my LAN gaming back in the day, and I think 1 or 2 of them back then.
Back
they didn't.
In the day, you sound so old now.
Oh,
back in the day.
Yeah, I'm old, man. but yeah, they didn't have all that Monster drinks. They had Red Bull at the time, so you know, 1 or 2 cans was the max, you know, because you know, the taste of it wasn't that great with Red Bull, and back in the day that's the only thing they had, so I had just 1 max, maybe 2. But that, yeah, in the gaming, you know, when I was doing LAN gaming, we had to, you know, have to carry my PCs with the monitors and screens and things like that. That was quite difficult.
Was it still the big monitors, or were it already the flat LCDs?
Oh, it was just come into the flat LCDs.
Yeah.
You know, we had these big monitors, but the people would bring big monitors because the flat LCDs didn't have the resolutions. So people were bringing their 17 or 19-inch CRT monitors with the huge tubes, you know, that kind of. But yeah, that was like way back. We're talking like almost 20 years ago, you know. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun days. But
I can imagine. I remember my first monitor was like a Philips, and it had like also possibility watch TV on it. And it was like wow, you know, like I paid maybe $1,200 from it. All my money I saved up in the summer from my holiday job for 1 screen. And I had it up in my room, and I was like, when I wasn't gaming, I was laying down in my bed and chilling and watching TV on it. You know, it was like double function.
Yeah.
But I remember those crazy days. That was it's, you know, I always say I can say our generation because we're almost the same age. The nice thing about our generation is we went through the whole evolution of technology, like computer-wise. You know, we started with the Atari. We had the Commodore 6428.
That's right.
You know, you remember with the round big recording things. You had to like pull out the recording wire and put it on the other one, turn it around like the
those
movie
tape
ones.
drives. Those tape drives.
The big ones. And after that came the cassette. So actually, this was the big size cassette, but you had to like pull out the thing yourself, attach it, and then you could run like Pac-Man on it or something, you know. And that was it. That was crazy. And then came the tape, then the floppy disk, you know, like all those evolutions. I remember the first mobile phones. You could kill somebody if you threw that mobile phone at somebody. It probably died. It
was as big as this. It was
bigger. It was bigger. Or the guys with the big Mercedes or BMW with their portable phones that they could pull out and they had to bring inside the house to charge because the battery was like this.
Yeah, it's huge.
But like if you see the whole evolution, like, and even in gaming and stuff, like dial-in connection, man. When we had dial-in connection with the the whole sound and the squeaking.
So 28K modems was the thing, and then they had 56K modems. It's like, whoa, that was like double the speed, and we were just playing on it online and stuff like that. So we were getting like pings of like 200, and we were still rocking it, right? But
did you ever play GTA online? The GTA game, one of the first ones that was online. You could play it 1v1, and you had this little cars in 2D that you saw from the top, and you had to kill each other with the cars, like bumping into each other or shoot each other. That was the beginning of GTA, you know?
Yeah. It was a top view, wasn't it? The top view of the car. Yeah, that was fun.
But like, if you think about it, and then games like what was it? Red. I forget. There's so many, like Age of Empires and all that. The first starting online games.
Populous, remember them? Populous. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
Populous, Civilizations, and suddenly you could like play against other players or in co-op or
Yeah,
something, and you were
that's
like,
right.
oh my god, this is amazing! I can play
Yeah,
with a friend. They don't have to come to my house anymore. I can play all night through. But
yeah,
I went to the process that like it was weekend, we didn't have soccer games or anything, and we said like, oh, let's come together and do a LAN party at home or play on the PlayStation, and everybody like we brought 2 PlayStations, had 2 TVs set up in my room, and 6
yeah,
kids were there, and we're all playing against each other. Like we had like this whiteboard where we made a competition in FIFA or in another sports game, and we had
yeah,
to beat
yeah.
each other, and then the winner got the honor of being the best player that weekend. And then we went over to Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or all
That's
those
right.
kind of
That's right.
games. And
I mean, I remember it used to. If you were a bit more technical, you can actually set up a server on your PC, and people then would join to game on your PC because you're a server, right? So they're elsewhere, but they're joining or dialing into your server. And being on the server, you had the best connection because you're on the server, right? And you were just like killing everybody. Yeah, come on, join me. Come on, join me.
I'm the best.
Oh, that's funny, man. But gaming, moving on to like cloud gaming and stuff like that. People are moving on to like you have like gigabit connections. Everything is moving on so fast. So yeah, it's just a natural progression, right? And sometimes
Yes, sometimes I want to complain about my connection, but then in my head somewhere it flashes back to back in the days, and then I'm like,
oh yeah,
it's not that bad. I'm good.
it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, great. Okay, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. We got a lot of people online. We got your
Yeah, Red Alert. That was the game. Thank you, Tuko True.
Oh, Red
Alert.
Alert. Yeah, Red Alert.
Do you remember Red Alert with those little choppers you could fly in 2D and
Yeah,
then like
you can start
attack
bombing.
each other? And it was 4 players, 1v1v1, and you could start attacking each other and had to build as fast as possible a fortress. And it was crazy. And Settlers, that was also a good
Settlers.
game.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I played it for hours.
Crazy. All right, okay, so we'll pause for a second and we'll have a look at what's going on the AMD 3D site. So this is our sister site, and this is all to do with AMD related stuff like Threadrippers, Ryzens, Radeons, of course PS5 and Xboxes and gaming and things like that. So let's head over to have a look at that. So we got this news about Ryzen 8000 based on Zen 5. I mean, we haven't even touched on Zen 4 or Zen 3 Plus. They're all already mentioning Zen 5, and this is the Ryzen 8000 series. So this is all, I think it's all rumors and things like that, right? But it's interesting because you can see how far or how fast technology is moving. And look at that. We're right now here, Zen 3. You can see the 5000 series right here. Zen 3 is coming later on this year. You'll see there's probably 6 nanometer and then probably DDR5 support as well as PCI5. Zen 4 is planning for maybe 2022, and you got Zen 5 coming in probably in 2023. They already planned out. Look at the roadmap already for this. So AMD
That's crazy.
is already on the game. So Intel, man, you need to step up. That's just rumors, but probably could happen. All right, moving back and have a look and see what's going on. We got a couple of news items here. Horizon Forbidden West. There's a 20-minute footage on PS5 available to watch. I think you can check that out. PS5s are amazing. I love to have one, but I don't have it right here. Of course, impossible to get hold of one. But if you're lucky to get hold of one, check it out. The Horizon Forbidden West is available. Check out the gameplay, the real PS5 footage. It's about 20 minutes worth. Watch it on YouTube. Check it out. All right, available on PS5. And then we have a look. We got this one here. Some leaked information about what we mentioned about the AM5 socket. So, as you know, later on this year, AMD will probably release the AM5 socket, LGA. So very similar to the Intel with no pins now. So, guys, if you're always complaining about AMD with the pins, now they've got rid of the pins. So the chip will be pinless. However, the board will have to have pins. So you can check out the board. The board later on will have the pins on the board, like an Intel board. And then we got a couple of other news announcements. Let me move on to this next page. I think we have it right here. I think, yeah, more news about kind of workstation cards. We got the gaming card, kind of like mainstream. price-wise, you're looking at probably well over $500-600 on these. And this is just a I would say budget, but more of a mainstream gaming card. And that's kind of rumors spotted there. And then we have okay, here you go. Sony confirms the Uncharted 4 coming to the PC. So if you're a fan of Uncharted and you got the whole gaming involved with the Uncharted 4, so yeah, it's coming to the PC. So yeah, anything to do with gaming news, AMD related, Radeons, Ryzen's, PS5s, Xboxes, stuff like that, head over to AMD 3D. Is our sister site. We have a lot of news regarding that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, before we move back onto the chat, let's do Rig Builder. Rig Builder is our system configurator. You can find it on the top left-hand corner on both the AMD 3D set as well as Funkykit. Last week we had to play around with it. I think we need to put the budget
Rig
lower.
Builder is really good. It's really good, Rig Builder. I like it. So I remember we did it the other show. And for the people that are watching and don't know,
Oh, I think your mic's just got off somehow.
is it off?
Yeah, it's on.
Hello?
Now. It's on now.
Okay. So sorry. So Rig Builder is something that you can use to decide what you need to get to make the PC you want, and when you finalize everything, it will show you where to buy it on Amazon with the prices and everything. Am I right or not?
Yeah, that's right. So we can select gaming here or workstation. We're gonna select gaming, and we're gonna select a budget, say 1500. And then we'll say AMD, and then we'll go AMD with the graphics card, right? And once you've selected your criteria, hit the submit button, and it will take you to, or bring up some prices from Amazon. And if you select AMD processor, then it will select the AMD motherboard. And that's a good thing about it. Here we go. As you can see, it selected AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. That's good enough as it is. Still good. It's a good chip. You can go for the 5000 series if you wanted, but for this board you need B550 or X570. You can see that's already selected, which is really good. You don't have to worry about which boards that you want to get. It's already selected the right board for you. And then moving on to the graphics card. Surprise, there's no graphics cards available on Amazon, so you can
really?
Yes. And then we got memory, Corsair, Ballistic, Crucial there, and of course Patriot memory. This is nice. This is a 32 gig kit, 16 in the white. I select that one, for example. We got some SSDs, and we'll probably go for, say, Samsung 980 Pro. I like that one. And then power supply, 850 is fine, 750 is good. We'll go for this one, a 750 EVGA. And the case, select the case, whatever case you want. Cooler Master one is nice, so we'll select that one. And once you're happy with that, hit the buy all. It doesn't actually give you buy all. It will take you to a price list of all the components that you select. Of course, the graphics cards are not selected because there's no available. Once you're happy with that list, you then can hit continue. Then it will go to the shopping cart. You can actually buy. Instantly, you can actually move on to each of these selections right here and check out the product itself. So if I select that, it will open a new page. You can actually select and check out the full product in detail. So this is Rig Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. That's nice and simple. And you always go back and reselect if you want. So that's Rig Builder for you. Thanks, Yao.
With no graphics cards for now. Damn.
All right.
It's that crazy. I can't understand that it went that crazy. But I even heard Tesla is having problems building cars now. Because of the chip.
Chips. Imagine that. All right, so that's all done now. We've done Rig Builder. We've done, of course, the websites, AMD 3D and Funkykit. And, of course, we had about a couple of minutes talk with Blaze about his also updates and things like that. Let's move on to our next topic, which is, yes, you got it. Let me bring up the audio. Yes, you know what it is.
It's time for
Mods of the Week. Mods of the Week. Okay, let's bring up the mods. First one, Blaze, have a look at this one. I like mini ITX cases. I love this one. Look at this. So neat and cute.
The only thing when I see these things that I think of is dust.
Oh, wait, open chassis. Yeah. It's a bit dusty.
I mean,
yeah.
But it looks really clean and yeah, it's really nice build.
Yeah, it's soft tubing, custom loop and things like that. So I'm quite surprised. I'm gonna give this a good 8. Because I love mini ITX cases, and I've actually built 2 of them myself. Very nice. I like that.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I don't like the black coolant though. I think you could have done it a little bit better. Oh, I like this one. This one's the Fallout themed. Yeah. So this one, I think it's a Cougar case, one of the cases there. Very nice, nicely modded, nice paintwork.
Is there a lot of modding done on the case itself, or is it like
mostly
that already?
paintwork? Yeah. So it's a little bit modded paintwork. I like the blue or the yellow theme. I'm gonna give this a good 8.5. Yeah.
I'll give it an 8. I'm gonna be the critical one today.
Yeah.
You can be the optimistic one.
Yeah. So you got some mods here. Very nice. I mean, look at the Kohler kind of like, the caps. That's in detail. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks cool.
All right, this one is nice clean build. Lots of gold and black themed going on there with a nice distro plate, nice water-cooled graphics card there. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably give it I'm gonna give it 8. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'll go 7.5 again.
Gold fittings.
But I do like the gold. I really do like the gold. That's why, like, if there wouldn't be the gold, what would be special about it?
Yeah. And
I got my kid yelling. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And we got this in-win case here. Nice orange and grey theme going on there. I like the Bits Power hexagonal like kind of reservoirs. These ones they've been around for a number of years, but yeah, I do like I'm gonna give it 7.5 for this one.
I was gonna say 7 anyway, so
it looks like an older build anyway. I think I've seen this one before. This one unusual. It's got like cut grooves on the side panel right there. But it looks like it's got some kind of soft tubing. Oh, it's actually hard tubing. All right, okay, chrome hard tubing. Just for the CPU right there. Nice RGB on the RAM. What are you gonna give this out of? I'm gonna say first.
I'm gonna go honestly for a 7. I do like the whole, how they cut it out and everything. But other than that, it doesn't look that special to me.
I'm gonna 7.5 for this one. Yeah. Anything with quarter cooling is a 7 and above. This one is unusual.
Is this Batman or?
I'm not sure what it is actually. Anyone on the chat knows what this is? It could be one of the gaming ones. It's got this eagle kind of logo right there. Anyone know what this is? But yeah, it's decent. It's got this kind of blue and black theme going on here. And look at the the tubing and the wiring. It's all in one cooler. And yeah, it looks decent. We're gonna give out of 10
7.5.
Yeah, anything with I'm gonna give 7.5 for this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the holes on the side or the bumps are done on purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
So if he's willing to destroy his case for that, let's go for 7.5.
Yeah, I think RGB RAM would have been a bit nicer.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like, it's nice, but I feel like there's something missing to make it special.
And then if you look at it, it's got this mask. I'm not sure what game this is though. I'll have to.
Or what TV show or whatever.
All right, this is nothing special. It's just more kind of like all-in-one cooling with purple, green, and kind of that kind of
Joker
kind of
theme.
colors. Yeah. So again, it's not hard tubing. Nothing special about it. It's not much mods in it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll follow you with the 7. I don't know. I wonder what is honestly modded about it. To me, if I would see it in a shop, I would just think it's a normal case.
Yeah, it's just build it. This is a mod. Look at this one. Remember these?
We were talking about the old days. I mean, damn.
There we go. That's inside. And Blaze, it's not current components. If you look at the components inside, they're not current, like right now. Look at the stuff inside, right? This is like, look at the PCI cards. PCI, not PCIe, PCI cards, right?
Oh my god.
And look at the fan. That's just like back in the day. It's like, that's what PCs used to look like.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this looks better than mine, but still, And what is this? Graffiti like sprayed on it?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and he already had a little bit of RGB. It was probably just R, but you know.
The red, yeah.
Yeah.
So just for this,
But
I'm gonna give it a
I'll-
7. You know,
I'll
'cause-
give it an 8 this time, just for the old days, you know, because back in the days this was hard to make, you know.
Yeah. All right. This is a gold kind of theme thing, but not in, just more colors, really, more RGB colors, but more gold theme in color. Nothing hugely special about it. Nice matching color themes. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 for this one.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of coloring, you know, like nothing done special about it. So I'll go with a 7.5 as well.
Well,
I
look at
do
this
like
one.
this. I do like this one. You know, it looks like those drones that want to like take off and shoot everybody.
Yeah. So this one's the Deep Cool case, I think, from Deep Cool. It's got the quad thing going on there, and when you look at it from the side, it looks quite small, but it's huge. It's actually quite big. You got the reservoirs on one of the quads, then you got the board sitting on the other quad, and then you got like fans and radiators on the others. So it's all, look at that. It's so,
I can imagine how complicated all the wiring must go.
yeah,
like,
and
to
the
get
wiring,
good.
yeah, and the tubing and stuff like that. So
8.5 for me. 8.5 for me.
yeah, I'm
like
gonna give it at least 8.5 to 9. Yeah, for this one. Very, very difficult to build this one, and it looks really good. It looks really good. Pretty, you know, pretty intense with all the components inside. Because the quads, it's not like open chassis, so it's actually fixed. So you got you notice a lot of the bars on top is because it's not removable. So the guy has to dig into his hands inside to get it all done. So it's quite difficult. Yeah. All right, this is nice and clean. It's got the chrome tubing in there. Nothing modded in terms of paintwork, but yeah, it's got some nice components, and it's kind of vertically based. If you look at it, it's not like you know. So probably 7 for this one. Yeah.
I'm going with 7 as well. Nothing special. By the way, I like the joke they made in your chat about the old PC. It can hold a massive 1.4 megabytes on the floppy.
Yeah, 1.44. All right, this one's nice. This one's clean. It's got the translucent tubing. You know, it's just a standard, nice, clean build. Nice blue color theme going on there. Probably just a 7.5.
Yeah, I go 7.
Yeah.
But like for me, nowadays a mod it's got to be something special, you know. Like Mike, for example, who you had a few times on your show.
Yeah.
He's made some stuff, you know. Like, He did make this one, but for this was an easy one for him to make. So you know.
This is a nice mod in paintwork wise. It looks
I like
pretty. It's got like an all-in-one cooler. It's got the you know, standard graphics card on the vertical slot there. It's got like a Japanese style color and.
Can you
paintwork.
read that what's written on it, or you cannot?
Not Japanese, no, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But yeah, very nice. It's got those design and paintwork on this one. So just
I'll
for the
give
paint.
it a 9.
Oh,
give it a 9.
right, okay. I was gonna give it an 8 for the paintwork.
I like Japanese style stuff. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, same here. Look. matching.
Yeah. But yeah, no, a 9. The paintwork was really detailed. You saw it was really done well. So it's a lot of time they put into that.
All right, this is a kind of weird build. Open chassis. I couldn't see what's inside. Looks like
Dust.
I'm gonna give it a 7 because I just don't know what's inside.
Yes.
All right,
7.
this one is a Thermaltake theme build. It says War Machine, so I'm guessing kind of like Marvel based. Yeah, it is. So this was the Rattle Row. So a lot of these mods taken from Extreme PC Modding Group. So thanks Rattle Row for submitting these mods. I'm gonna give this the War Machine like 8. All right, this one Cyberpunk themed.
8 as well. Oof, this looks really nice.
It's kind of weird, right?
You can like grab it on the top as well.
Exactly. So that's something I like about
I'll take it to the LAN party.
Yeah, any PCs with a handle, I don't care. I like.
This is the best. This is the best one I've seen from all the ones you've shown me. So I'll give it a 9.5.
I'm gonna give it a 9. All right, this one here, wooden based. It's got like a very compact. What appears to be a micro ATX motherboard. Yeah, wooden themed. What do you think?
9. It looks really nice, you know. It looks really nice.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 for this one.
Who's the negative one now? Huh?
Yeah. 8.5 for this one. It does. You know, because
The wood cutting is a lot of work, no?
Actually, yeah, you're right there. Because a lot of sanding needs to be done and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 then. Yeah, because with wood, though it's not very conductive in terms of heat, like the heat dissipation, you can do a lot of mods kind of with wood. All right, we're back to this one here, and yeah, so that's mods of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Any further comments?
I wonder for chat which was their favorite build. Like if they could tell us in chat which one from all the ones we saw now that they actually remember. You know.
Hey, David's online. Hey, David.
Madman Mods.
Madman Mods. Yes. Welcome to the
How
show.
you doing, David?
He lives nearby you, or is he actually in a different country?
No. He lives not so far from me.
Oh, right.
I think 1 hour drive or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Ridley and David actually made Ridley's PC.
Oh, okay, cool.
So Ridley got all the parts, and I put them together, and they went to see each other, and he fixed his PC up.
All right, the Cyberpunk mod is, I think, everybody's favorite so far. Cool. So yeah,
the Cyberpunk one, the one that you could carry to LAN parties. I like that one a lot.
I love that. In fact, I wanted to get one of these. Let me see if I can bring it up on the website. Let me just let that chat go on and see what's going on there. War Machine. Someone says War Machine's nice. War Machine's okay. Where else is there? Fallout build. Fallout build's very nice, yeah. Nice and big, kind of like a lot of components in there. With a nice blue and theme color going on. Alright, so I think there's this one right here. In his forum. Yeah, this one.
We're all curious.
Let me just bring it up. Let's see if we get this page loaded up. All right, here we go. Take a look at this. I love this one. Look at that. That's a PC right there with a handle.
No.
That's a PC. That is a PC.
Wait, which graphics card does it have?
Oh, wait. Yep, the graphics card is on the other side. Watch this now. Look at that. Ah.
Damn.
Okay, look at that. Look at that. And the power button right here. The graphics card. Full length graphics card, by the way. And it also has, of course, you can do air cooling or liquid cooling, depends. The power supply is at the bottom right here. It's a mini ITX board. So it's a very compact board. I love mini ITX systems, that's what I said earlier. And yeah, this is something I really want. And I love the handle as well. It's not loaded up now, but yeah.
So guys, if you ever want to buy him a gift, you know what to buy for.
Yeah, Minis Forum. What are these? Look at that. Look at the handle. It's so cute. Just grab that and away you go.
Yeah. Imagine if you would like grab this thing, take it back like 30 years and show it to yourself and say like, look, this is gonna be your new PC soon.
Yeah.
You'll be like, impossible, it's too small, it's not fast enough. Because like the first PCs were just built in a full ass room, you know, like it was one room was a PC. It's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely want to see some of the projects from Mike as well as Madman Mods. He's got some nice projects going on there as well. So yeah, mods that we covered. So hope you guys enjoyed the mods of the week. And of course, you can go to the Extreme PC modding group on our Facebook group. And if you want to join, then we have over 77,000 members there. It's a great place to show off your mods if you have any, or if you have any mod ideas that you want to take. So head over there and check it out. All right. So I think we're going to take a break from now. And we'll come back with some more chat with Blaze. And of course, we got some prize giveaway announcements and then crypto updates and things like that. So enjoy the little short video. And this is what you'll be winning if you're a subscriber on our Twitch channel. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, because this is what you'll be winning in the video. So watch a little break, and we'll be back after this short little break. Enjoy. Yeah, I turned it off. Hope you enjoyed that little video, and this is what you'll be winning if you're a subscriber to our Twitch channel. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. Yes, and you'll be able to win the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Fantastic motherboard, and yes, this is what it looks like. You know what it looks like. You love it. It's right here. Look at that. Lovely. All right. So before we start, let's have a look at what's going on with the prize giveaways that we have on our website. Let's click on to the website, and we have it right here. And oh, let me just bring it. Here we go. Prize giveaways we have right now. If you look at that, we have this one right here. Is the ASRock B450, yes, gaming K4 motherboard, and this is the based on the B450 chipset. It's a kind of mainstream board. It's kind of like the last generation, but it's still good enough. There's it supports the Ryzen 5000 processors, so it's good for a client build, or if you want to build up a second PC. So this is pretty decent, and it supports all the Ryzen 2000, 3000 and 5000 processors available right now, up for grabs on our website, both on Funkykit as well as AMD 3D. So this one, all you need to do, again, same thing, just watch a couple of videos, join our social media, follow us and stuff like that, and you'll be in for a chance to win this motherboard here. It's the ASRock B450 Gaming K4 motherboard. We have it all both on our Funkykit website right here. If you click onto the giveaways, and you'll see it right there, and also on the AMD 3D website, if you go to more prize giveaways, and it's right there as well. So we got 2 of these to give away, 1 on each site, Funkykit as well as MD3D. Head over there and sign up. Watch a couple of videos, follow us on social media, share and things like that. And of course, this is the big one that we're going to be giving away today, live at this show. You need to be a Twitch subscriber for this. And if you're not a subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. All right, let's bring Blaze back on and see what's going on. Oh, before we do that, let's do a quick... let's start up the prize giveaway. And all right, so while that's happening, let me do that. All right. So the command you need to type in is plus I so want to win this.
Oh, really? Plus, I so want to win this.
All right, I'm going to start the prize giveaway. This is going to run for half hour. So we got 30 minutes for you guys to get your entries in. Subscribe, don't forget. Hit the subscribe button. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this. Head over to the chat and type in I so want to win this. And Pizza Rex is in there already. And yeah, we have a few others as well. So let that run. Yes, you need to be
I'm a sub. I can join as well. Yes.
Yes, Vic Caesar 87 and a few others. They're just coming in. And okay, cool. Let that run for a while. Empty computing, yes. Everybody's signing up. Okay, cool. Don't forget, you need to be a subscriber on Twitch on our channel. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this. And the command for this is plus I so want to win this. Let me just type that in the chat right now for you guys so you can see what you need to type in. Oh, wrong one. All right, so let's have a look at what's happening in the crypto world. Yes, so crypto world. Let me just bring up the crypto page right here. You can see what's going on. Look at that, Bitcoin, Ethereum. It kind of like I think last month it went up like crazy high, all-time high, and a few weeks ago it dropped like all-time low or whatever. It's just crazy, up and down like a rock, like volcano, whatever. But yeah, right now it's a kind of like hovering around the kind of like the 35,000 mark, but you never know. Crypto craze has been happening for the last couple of years. Miners, scalpers, whatever, they're using those graphics cards to mine, and I don't blame them. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to them what they want to spend their money on. But yes, it doesn't really help us. Can't get no graphics cards. I'm still using my RTX 2080, by the way. So that's using.
I got a friend living in Finland.
Yeah.
And he's mining with 97 graphic cards every day.
Wow, look at that. Of course,
He's a retired poker player. He's about our age, and he doesn't need to work anymore. And he was bored, and just started buying on the secondhand market back in Finland. He's a Belgian guy, but his missus is from there, so he moved there, and he was bored there, so he started buying GPUs all over there on the secondhand market, and build his rig. Plus, it's partly solar energy that he's using for it. So.
Oh yes, true. So there's a big kind of controversy about people using or mining, what kind of energy they're using. I mean, places like Iceland or the Nordics where they have solar power or thermal power, so or hydropower, it's very green. But if you go to places like or developing countries where like China and a few other in Africa, whatever, they're using, of course, coal power, which is a bit not very environmentally friendly. But I think a lot of the miners now are already on green energy. So myself, even I'm thinking of going to Canada. And so start mining in Canada. Lots of free hydropower there. But yeah.
But talking about bitcoins, do you know the whole chain block thing that's going on behind video games, or you're not really into that?
Yeah, so I actually had someone on our show about a couple of months back, and he's the guy who used to work for, I think he used to work for Intel, or moved on now to do crypto kind of news updates. So he's working for his news updates website called, I think it's called Blockchain or Block.co or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, blockchain.
Yeah, so the whole thing about blockchain is, of course, you look at it as a ledger, right? So it's a big kind of blockchain. They call it the ledger, where you get verification, transaction, things like that, right? So it's not just transaction, whether it's actually, I send you money or bitcoins and you've got to verify that transaction. But the transaction process is all about verification as well. So things like passwords, things like records, like personal records, medical records. A lot of people, hospitals are using blockchain and things like that. Verification process and things like that. So for gaming, imagine, in fact, there's a couple of cryptos now are concentrating on kind of gaming. And how that works is, for example, there are games where you can buy certain kind of, what do you call them? I think game credits, where you can buy weapons and you can, like, for example, skins and things like that, right? So now you need to kind of use crypto or tokens, whatever, to buy those kind of whether it's those in-game purchases, what do you call them, right? And you need transaction verification, things like that, right? So that happens there. And moving on, there people then using what do you call NFTs, right? So non-fungible tokens, right? Or fungible tokens, where you be able to buy a digital or digital only product that's not available anywhere else, and you own that. So that thing could be worth hundreds of thousands even or more.
Can I get, like, I got into it a little bit. Actually, yeah, I have this guy that came into my podcast that's a gaming developer, and he started working together with a company in Korea. And they developed cogs, and they're bringing out a game soon. And it's you remember when you had like these round things that we used to play with when we were young, and you had to like slam them, and then when it turned around you won it from your friend, and you could like collect different ones, like the round things. Yeah. They made that, but online, and the game's coming out soon, and you'll be able to play it on your iPhone or your Android, and it's called cogs.gg. The website.
Oh, interesting.
You can look it up. You can subscribe for the beta, and if you do and you get some of those cogs, they're going to be worth something. And the thing is, I got some packs where you can open it up on cogs. It's kogs.gg. If you, I see you're looking at your PC there at something. So, and I got second edition collector packs sitting around that I haven't opened because I didn't want to open them. And my whole collection that I have right now, I got like in 2 big packs with 30 cogs inside and 6 with 12 cogs inside, and it's already worth about $800 right now.
Wow!
And I got it like 6 months ago when they were worth $10-20 each.
Yeah.
And the whole idea behind it is, like you say, like you get skins through a game. and they have a value.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
let's say you buy for $2,000 a skin in Fortnite or in Warzone, what a lot of people actually do, or in FIFA, you know, with all the packs openings and stuff. After a year, that game's done. Those skins are worth nothing anymore, and it's done.
Yeah.
But imagine you're being able to trade or transfer that, like you say, NFTs, and through the blockchain, and you're able to transfer that to the next game, where you get other valuable items that you can and skins that you can use in that game, without anymore having to invest your money, because you already invested your money, and it keeps its value in a way, you know.
Yeah. So it's definitely something that's happening, and it could be something really big in the future. In fact, it's already kind of picking it up slowly. Whether it's in-game purchases, or skins or valuables of during gaming, and I think it's a natural progress. I mean, those particular items are not only valuable within the game, you can actually take that out and it's worth something outside the game. Is that right?
Yeah. Like, I could sell those specs right now. I'll get the Ethereum for it, and I can sell the Ethereum.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and like I said, I looked it up this morning, and my packs were worth altogether around $700 something. So, and without opening them, if I open them and there's a more valuable item in it, I win. But if I open them and there's less valuable items in there, I don't win. It's like those hunts for Pokemon packs that's happening a lot around the world right now, you know? So I'm just gonna keep them closed, and when the 4th, 5th, 6th edition is out, these things are, and if it picks up, like, I didn't invest a lot in it, I just bought a few.
Yeah.
And if it picks up, maybe in 10 years I can retire and we can do the Funkykit show together, you know.
I told you should have bought them. But yeah, you might even open a pack, and inside there could be a very valuable or very limited edition or rare item, which is worth so much.
And it's like with those cogs, like on the playground with your friends, that you collected, like in this how you call it, in these plastic things, you collected them all, and you had to have one till this for the certain series, and they have the same thing, but online.
Yeah.
And if you have the full collection, you can put them like in a tube, and safeguard them with a company, and you'll get some money, and the when you safeguard it, it becomes more rare because you're taking it off the market. But in return, as long as you safeguard it, you get a certain amount of money back for it.
Like interest earned, right, from it.
Yeah, like an interest, like a bank, you know. So if everything that's going on behind that, it's so fascinating that I'm starting to get more and more into that and learning about it, because I think it's the next thing on video games. Like I said, how many people have played Fortnite and spent thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars on skins? Like, some people don't even know how much they spend on a game, because they just play it all the time. And I can honestly say I'm not a big spender on skins, but I play Warzone now for a year and a half, and I probably spend like $500 on it. But those $500
is gone
when the game stops. It's gone, you know. But imagine if it's linked to the blockchain and the wax tokens and all that stuff that's going on right now, and the cogs, like I said, if it's all linked to each other, I'll be able to transfer it to another game and get with that value other skins that I can use in that game, you know.
Yeah. So this is something really big, and I think that's going to grow as well. Imagine having owned those type of stuff, which is back in the day, or earlier on in the year, which is worth like a few dollars. Now it's worth hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars. So yeah, it's something that is growing, and I can see it's one of the things which is going to grow this year, even towards for the next few years. So these fungible tokens.
Can I put the link of the game that people can, for the beta, subscribe? Can I put it in the chat?
Go ahead.
If people are interested.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
There it is, Cox beta sign up, and it's going to be for free, but if you get onto it and you get some cogs and you win some, it's going to actually have a value,
Yeah, definitely.
So it's going to be, I think that's a new thing. We used to, play with marbles. You remember when you had your little box of marbles and the big ones and the small ones, and you had like special colors that nobody had. And then you gambled against your friends to win them. Well, this is the next thing, you know. This is computer wise.
Yeah.
And I remember like now, for example, you're doing a prize giveaway, right? And it's okay. You're it's modding stuff, and it's a motherboard. But imagine it's work for you. Like, people don't know, but you have to like get the prize. You have to like ship it, you know, and pay the transport and all that
That's
kind
right.
of stuff. But like, there has already been a few companies, when they do giveaways, they give like keys away or stuff like that. And imagine if you can give away some kind of things like you know, like crypto or whatever. It's way easier if you would say, I'd give away the value of this thing, like, you know what I'm saying? And you just have to like get that person's code, send it out, you're done, you know. Like the world it opens up, it can, like, with crypto, there's a lot of people, like my girl from Brazil, she sometimes sends money back to Brazil to her family, but we used to use Western Union and all that stuff. Now I just use some kind of crypto wallet that is linked to her brother's phone. And I can transfer it within seconds to him, and he's got his money, and you know.
That's right. It cuts out the middleman. It cuts out the charges, the fees, and things like that.
It cost me $3 to transfer money.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, if it was bank to bank or a different country, it could take a week, and it could charge you like $25, $30 for a transfer fee, and you got to like work out the exchange rate, and you have like say European bank and US bank or Brazil bank. You got like all those charges. So yeah, and it's more convenient. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, having say a few cryptos on your phone, on your wallet. Don't forget there's offline wallet and you know, wallets which are on the exchange. So on the exchange wallets is where you actually do your buying and selling. What you want to do is those tokens, also those coins, those cryptocurrencies on the exchange don't kind of, I won't say they don't belong to you. They belong to you in your account, yes. But the exchange itself actually holds the keys for that. So you imagine you have, say, 5 Bitcoins in the exchange. That's actually stored on their, you know, cloud or external storage or whatever. But that exchange owns the key to unlocking all your coins or everybody else's coins. So you want to do is, once you buy and sell, you want to take that off from the exchange platform and put it into your external wallet, which is on your phone, for example. Then you have your keys, which control that. You only you have the keys, right? So don't lose your keys. If you lose your keys, that's it. You're gone. But then you imagine you can have like, imagine, I'm just saying, I have you know, some cryptos. You can actually store it on your phone. And you can leave to different countries without having too much people, you know. But yeah, that's another story. Yeah. So
but it also comes down to the following thing. Like, imagine somebody hacking into Facebook and getting all the passwords. Once they hack into Facebook, they have access to your Facebook is owning WhatsApp, Instagram. Like, they can hack all your stuff and all your things. And like, I think it's something for the future. I've been talking about it with some people in the industry. But I think it's really crazy how one company owns all our information.
It is, yeah. So it's
and like they're starting to work on decentralizing everything, that you kind of own all your own stuff, you know, like in your own kind of cloud, and that nobody owns it. And if you would want to hack somebody on Facebook or a company Facebook, you won't be able to hack everybody that's in there, you know, just maybe the company, but that's it. You know, they wouldn't have access to my stuff or your stuff or the people's in chat stuff. If you think about how much stuff are controlled nowadays by one central system or whatever, it's crazy, you know.
It is, yeah, because I mean, I've got some information stored up on the cloud, but how secure is the cloud? I mean, it's I mean, yeah, it's difficult to see because you know, we're so in digital now, the digital in terms of everything, that you can't go away from all this kind of stuff. So
and then there's a movement also behind the cryptocurrency to decentralize everything in a way, because it's too dangerous right now, because a lot of stuff is centralized again, you know, inside the wallet of the company that you link your stuff to. Imagine if the wallet you have on your phone right now, that company gets hacked. you will probably lose everything you got on there, Winston. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Man,
So
I need to offline.
But there's already some movements, and I think there's like one or two companies already offering, the decentralized cryptocurrency storage and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
But people are working on it, and I think that's going to be the next steps, and also regulating everything around coins. And I think there's a lot of stuff going to happen, but maybe because a lot of governments are a bit older, it's going to take a while.
And they're scared because of what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially what happened with, I think it was a couple of weeks ago when the pipeline in the US got hacked, right? And it just went nuts. And they have to pay, I can't remember how many millions in Bitcoin. And it went through the exchange, Bitcoin exchange, I think it was Binance or one of those. And it was to some guy in Russia. But it wasn't the Russian government. It was some hacker who was actually based out in Russia. But then he's probably pinged somewhere else now. It could be, master's IP address, whatever. But
we see stuff happening in movies, and folks like my parents who are like 60 something years old, they go like, this is just a movie, and I'm like, this is happening for real, right? This stuff can happen, and even worse, right? No, it's not. Yes, it can happen. Believe me, hacking is a thing, like if they want to hack a computer from a helicopter and send that helicopter somewhere to blow something up, they can do it if they really want to,
Yeah, they can.
That's why companies like the CIA and FBI and other government companies, they actually hire those hackers. Like some hackers get caught, and instead of sending them to jail, they hire them to work in their in behind the scenes. And we will never hear about that. But these guys are now helping governments.
Yeah.
Like why you think that those little kids, 15, 16 years old, that are crazy hackers. And I back in the days when I was like 15, 16, my coolest thing I could do was send a picture to a friend. He clicked it, and I could like start turning around his screen and put off his PC. I dabbled into that just for fun, and they hated me for it. But like that was back in the days. What's
the most popular one? It was Rick Rolled, wasn't it? Right, the Rick Astley tune. And they're gonna give you up. You click on a link, it's like, it's all over the screen.
Yeah, you had to like close your PC, but I mean that was back in the days, and you were joking around with it, I remember how insecure websites were, where you could buy stuff and put your Visa information down, like the simple kid of 13, 14 years old that looked a little bit around on the net could hack those websites and get all your information. And people never realized how dangerous that was, but luckily everybody learned from it, and it's all evolving, and I still think it's going to keep evolving. But I'm really my biggest scare is that now it's all centralized. A lot of things are centralized, and that's a lot. I think it's really dangerous,
Yeah, I think one of the big 5 sectors in the tech world is one of them is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is one of the top 5 big industries. People don't realize that, they think cybersecurity is like antivirus and things like that. But no, it's a whole world behind that. And it's like, if you look at the industry behind it, they make specific hardware, right, for firewalls and cybersecurity, stuff like that. And there was one, I think it was one company I went to, and I went to the server room, and I thought, okay, you got servers in there, like hard drive storage and that kind of stuff. So I looked at it, I thought, what these devices did? Oh, there was just a firewall. I thought, what? You're like 5 racks of firewalls. What the He's like, yeah, man, we need to be secure. I was like, what? But yeah, cybersecurity is one of the big industries.
Have you seen that show on Netflix called Mr. Robot? I really like the show. Like, it's a lot around it. But if you see what just a few people, and okay, it's a show, but what the few people could do to the world, it's insane, and it's fictional and everything, and it's a group and a guy with 2 personalities fighting against the big company, the big bosses. But in the end, if ever one guy does it, and it's happened to you. We've had WikiLeaks that came out, that released all the contracts between all the football clubs and the corruption going on there. We've had the leaks from that guy what was his name again, that had to run from the USA and went to live in Russia, and then became a woman. Snowden, but he became a woman now, I heard. So
that was Chelsea Mannings. Yeah, Chelsea Mannings. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so crazy, and it's already been happening, but in some ways for the good that people wanted to show to the public. But imagine how many stuff are going on behind the scenes that we don't even know about, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
nuts.
I'm always scared to like I love everything, I love all the technology, but I
It
think
can
we
be scary.
also
Yeah, it can be scary.
yeah
I think
yeah.
the way you want to need to do is just protect yourself by not going to, put all your personal information on social media. I mean, I think just your email address is bad enough. But if a lot of the social medias, websites, and stuff like that, they require a website registration, right? So the only thing that I could say is, if you can, is to create a web email address just for that kind of stuff, right? Separate from your personal stuff, and just kind of just be vigilant, I guess, and don't share your information at all.
It's a dangerous thing. Like
Yeah.
I've had when I was streaming. I was in the beginning. I was doing CS:GO, and back then you had like the CS:GO gambling scene where you could gamble skins and win money with it online.
Oh.
And you could open like cases and get like knives that were like I once opened the case with a knife that was worth $1,800 from a $5 case. So and I at some point with I had some sponsorships and all going on, so I had like $18,000 worth of stuff in my Steam account, and it got hacked because Steam back then wasn't
That's secure.
that secure, and people saw me streaming and they knew my account name. But that's normal, you would say. You know, they didn't know my password, they didn't know my email address, but still some dude got into it, stole the $18,000 in skins, and that was that. But of course I contacted Steam, and they gave back my account, and they duplicate, like it's called duping skins in the scene. They duplicated all my skins, so I would have my skins back for it. And they didn't care back then about the gambling and all that, but
And I think
but
they cracked down on that,
imagine
right?
yeah, but you can still gamble skins, but it's differently,
Yeah.
But I mean, imagine losing your account and your login, and you can't play all the games you have on there, and as well as losing $18,000, and that was
Yeah.
5 years ago
Yeah.
in skins. I
Well,
did get everything back, but still, it's crazy.
That's the thing with what they're saying about being hacked, and it's like if you have your keys for your cryptos, only you have the keys. So it doesn't matter where if you do get hacked, the guys need to have your keys. Without your keys, that's nothing. So that's only if you offload it from the internet and put it onto like external wallet. But that's also very risky as well. If you lose your keys, or if you lost your hard drive, or if you lost your USB stick, that's gone.
Did you hear about that guy that lost his hard drive with about, what was it, 10,000 bitcoins on it?
Oh my god, imagine that. Oh, crazy. Okay, guys, we got 5 minutes on our prize giveaway. So, guys, if you're on Twitch, and if you're not a Twitch subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. And of course, to subscribe and actually be able to enter the prize giveaway. And that is the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X, and that's what you'll be winning. And it's a fantastic motherboard, and it's something that we want to give you guys because you're a Twitch subscriber. Yes, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit.
What's the difference between an X and a Z? For example, I got an Asus Z490, right? Here. Is there a difference between the Z and the X, or is it just by brand that they decide to?
The Z is usually for the Intel. So if you've got an Intel i7, i9, the Z490, Z590 are the brands and the chipset to go with the Intel platform. So the X is for AMD. So you got the X570 and the X, I think back there before this one out was the X.
So if I win it, I have to put an AMD chip in my PC.
On this one, yes. On this one, yes.
Okay.
So this is the AMD chipset and AMD processor you need. 5000 series. I've actually upgraded the BIOS ready for you guys to put in the 5000 series in there. So really? Nice. Fantastic motherboard. So this is for the AMD platform AM4 socket, and one of the higher end chipset is the X570 Phantom Gaming X. Yes, fantastic board. Look at that.
So guys, go over to Twitch if you're not yet. Go and subscribe. Try to enter the giveaway. To give an idea, how many people have entered already?
13 people.
So that means 1 out of 13 people can win it now, and one of them is me, one of them is Ridley, one of them is MD Computing. So just saying, like, the chance, like, for a $5 subscription to win a motherboard that's worth what? How much is the value back
It's
there?
around about 250 to 300. Yeah.
There's 13 people who spent $5 who can win this thing. So even if you don't want to win it, go and support Winston and give him a sub, guys. That would be amazing of you, you know?
Thanks, Blaze. Thanks for actually subscribing and supporting us. Oh,
No
by the way,
problem.
let me just switch over to this one. This is interesting because I know you guys have this. Check it out. And this is something that I want to share with you guys. And this is it. Yes, our Funkykit merch. Woohoo! We got baseball cap, we got a mug, and then of course a jacket, backpack, t-shirt, hoodies, a string bag, a mouse mat, and of course a flip-flops. So if you guys want to support us in any way, you head over to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Get yourself some merch. Yeah, fantastic. I think Madman Mods actually won a baseball cap and a t-shirt, and he's been wearing that on some of his builds and streams that I've seen. Perfect. Yeah, streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Go and get yourself some merch. We want you to wear some merch. All right, looking back there, we have a couple of minutes left. 13 users, subscribers. Yeah. So before we do we're gonna do a wheel to the side because the last time we just hit the Streamlabs kind of like random picker. So we're going to do the wheel to side because I think that's more fun, right? All right, here we go. Just getting the last final minutes left.
All right, here we go.
We've got 1 minute left. So just going through the list, we have Ridley, Scumberg, Streety Balls, Rattle Row, Empty Computing, Pizza X. We also have Intense Webs, Mustard Talk, Vixie87, Maxi Mungle, or Mungle, yeah. Mark, Jarek, and Venue.
Wait, I'm not in it?
You're not in it? Did you type in that command?
I did.
It's
Let me. Oh, do you need to put like a number, 1 to 10 or something like that? Yes, I'm in.
Did you actually put a number in there?
Yeah, I did put a 10 in there. I think that's the maximum amount of tickets you can add, right?
Yeah, okay, guys. Type in your numbers in there as well. Don't forget, Sweetie Balls, you're in there as well. Yes, Blaze, you're in there. Grandparents, you need to type in the command, and is this space and a number?
I did space and 10, yeah.
Right, okay, do that then, right now. You did it 3 times. Oh, are you not in there? I don't see you here. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to add you guys in there just because you are like followers, and I thought, okay, here you go, subscribers. We're good.
Oh, there you go. Lost Trooper also subscribed. Welcome.
Welcome.
Just type the command. ISO 1 this and a 10. Yeah, that's it, Lost Trooper. Good job.
All right, I think that's it. Shall we continue?
Whew. Maybe you should go over the people that are in the list already, so people that missed out or didn't type it correctly
All right.
can still do it. And grandparents, you need to be a sub to be able to win the motherboard. Just saying. So how many people in now? 14, 15?
We got 16, I believe now. Yep. Well,
No, I grandparents, you need to be a sub to enter the giveaway because it's a big prize giveaway. So you need to sub first and then you can join grandparents. Somebody typed, I want this baseball cap so bad. Maybe you should do a baseball cap giveaway.
yeah, after this one. Yeah, after this one, definitely. Yeah. So I'm going to check out the... let me see. There we go. The producer. And I'm going to check out who are the subscribers quickly. Yep. Here we go. Give me a second while I double check. Yeah. All right. So go for the list. We have Madman Mods. We got K Collingham. We got Q. Is it Q Weds 13? Jordanic 1016. Maxi Mongol. Intense Webs. Oh, we got an Elyon 94. Rat Row. Empty Computing. Mark. Mustard Talk. Scumberg. Sweetie Balls. Jarek. Saint Hua. Pizza X. We got Joachim. Blaze. We got Redley. Yeah. Lost Trooper Vanyo. And obviously Vixie 87. All right. Just putting those guys in there. Making sure that you're all in there. All right. Looking good.
I gotta say, I always think it's so crazy how many giveaways you guys do. Like even on the websites, you know?
Yeah, because we got so many stuff that we don't need, and normally we would build certain systems like a mod, like a project, but then lately, you know, we haven't had many things that we're gonna need to build, especially with chip shortages and things like that. And
no video cards to make it build.
Exactly, no video cards, nothing. So it's very difficult to continue. And but either case, we want to make sure that we there's spare parts. I mean, we're sitting there in the shelf doing nothing, so I might as well give them away. Of course.
From everything sitting behind you, what's the coolest thing that's sitting there, you think? Or it doesn't need to be anything special, like value-wise, but something special for you or something. You know?
This thing here, right? This thing is huge, right? And I don't think I can give this away. This is massive. This thing right here. And this is the, let me just get the big screen out. Look at the size of this thing here, right? Look at the size of this thing here. It's huge.
It's bigger than you.
It's the TRX40 Tai Chi. This thing is a Threadripper motherboard, right? It's a beast. But you need a Threadripper processor, but not many people have that. So even if I do a giveaway, there's not going to be many people going to be utilizing this. And there's no need, there's no point reselling this because nobody's going to buy it because you need the Threadripper processors and they're really expensive. And this is a beast. We got this, and we got a few of this. We got the creator version of this thing here. But yeah, we're gonna do another giveaway actually, and I think Mike Petrons, he says he's gonna do a little giveaway in collaboration with us, and it's
nice.
gonna be like a Z490 motherboard. Yeah, we have right here. And that's probably sometime next month we could do that. All right, I think we're good. I think everybody's in. And let me just double check. Just go for the list here. Got Radley, Scumberg, Sweetie Balls, Rattle Row, Empty Computing, Pizza X, Intense Webs, Mustard Talk, Vixie87, Maxi Mongol, Mark, Jarek, Venure, Lost Trooper, Grandparents, Madman Mods, K Collingham, Cubed Weds 13, Jordanic 1016. We got Alien 94, and then we got Peach Crew. I think everybody's in. So let's apply the changes on the wheel to side. Let's bring it up, guys. Here we go. Let me just bring my funky chick. Okay.
Wait, you really got a funky chick? Oh
This is
my
a funky
God.
chick. This is our little mascot here.
Oh my God. Oh.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna count down. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 5. Where's my countdown? Here we go.
Wait, how long is the roll on the wheel? Is it like a long time or not?
20 seconds. All right, we're gonna click. Here we go. Are we gonna win? And you're gonna win. Come on.
Hype in chat. Hype in chat.
Are we gonna have a winner? Are we gonna have a winner? Yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh!
Batman Mods, you're the winner.
Congratulations.
Woo! Gonna give you a clap because you are awesome. Well done, Madman Mods. He's been,
Damn.
he's like, and this is like
He's
random.
he's been in here for a long time.
So well done, Madman Mods. You are the winner. Check it out. This is what you've won. Yes, this is the ASRock. Yes, the Phantom Gaming X570. Fantastic motherboard. Well done. Well done. Congrats. Yeah, send me your shipping address and telephone number. And of course, we will ship it out to you as soon as we can. Minus the COVID restrictions and things like that. But yeah, definitely. Thanks for joining. Congrats. Oh, by the way, shall we do a quick prize giveaway for our other viewers? Would be like some merchandise.
Yeah, it's your show.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I'm feeling generous. Let's do another one. Okay, let's. All right, let's do another one, and this one is going to be merchandise. Let's do a quick poll and see what items you guys want to win. Let's do this. We got a t-shirt, we got a baseball cap, mug, a string bag, mouse mat, and hoodie. This is a 1-minute poll. It started right now. It's exclamation mark vote space plus T for t-shirt plus M for a mug plus mat for a mouse mat plus B for a baseball cap plus SB for a string bag and of course plus H for a hoodie. And just quickly take a look at what the
I'm a baseball cap guy, so I'll go for the baseball cap.
we got baseball cap, we got a hoodie on 1 votes each. Hoodie is coming through. So that's coming through. Hoodie's coming, taking the lead.
No,
5 votes.
Vote baseball cap.
6
vote
votes.
baseball cap.
So that's coming through. Yeah. You got 20 seconds left, guys. Pick your item and you can take a look at the items right here. Yes, we have a baseball cap. We have the mug. We have the jacket, a backpack. We have the t-shirt, hoodie, string bag, mouse pad, and the flip-flops. In the lead is the hoodie, and check it out. It's available in the black. We have it in the pink. Yes, pink.
If Ridley wins, you gotta send him the pink one, please.
We have a navy. We have the gray, of course, and in the white. Yeah. So these are the available colors and different sizes. Yes, great. So I think the poll has ended, and the winner is for this poll. We have hoodie. Hoodie is the winner. Let's set the hoodie prize giveaway, and that's a Funkykit hoodie. Yes, let me set that up. All right, here we go. The giveaways, and we're gonna start giving away stuff. And this one's quite simple, and the command is basically plus I love Funkykit, because of course you do. I know you do. Let me set it as, and it's her Funky hoodie, and it's a 5-minute giveaway. And let me set this up. Yep, logging in, setting this up, and it will start as soon as I click continue. All right, here we go. And it's a Funkykit hoodie, and it started. And the command you need to type in is plus I love Funkykit, guys. Go ahead and do that. And you'll be for a chance to win this Funkykit hoodie right now. And this is what it looks like. Funkykit hoodie. Here we go. It's all coming through.
I mean, I see some people that are sad that it's not the baseball cap, so I'm happy.
The hoodie is quite a nice wear. It's quite nice feeling as well, and it's perfect for it's summer now, but then it's perfect for the winter in a couple of months. So, yeah.
Honestly, I usually go for t-shirts or hat like caps because that's what I wear when I'm home, you know. And when I work, I have to like wear this uniform. So like free time clothes, I don't wear them a lot outside of home, and home is always hot. I feel, you know. So a hoodie at home is a bit too hot sometimes.
Yeah,
but I do love hoodies. Hoodies are really nice and comfy, you know.
That's right. Yeah, everybody's in. So yeah, so we have prize giveaways for everybody. It's not just a subscriber, but you do win nice prizes if you do subscribe. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe to our channel because we got some nice prize giveaways, premium prize giveaways for you guys who subscribe. And for the rest of us viewers, or rest of you viewers, we got some, of course, prize giveaways and like Funkykit merchandise and things like that.
And they can go to both your websites, right, to win a motherboard.
That's right. Yeah. So head over to the prize giveaways of our website, and there's usual prize giveaways on the site, which is basically follow our social media, watch a couple of videos, and available right now we have the ASRock B450 K4 gaming. All right.
Maybe one of your mods can maybe put the link in the chat, you know. So
let me just type that link in there. There we go.
Plus Trooper is home is cold. maybe it's air conditioned because outside it's hot, right? There you go. Head to the website and the link, guys, and there you can enter another giveaway. Everybody can enter it. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, guys. Going back to, I want to go to this channel right here, and this is, of course. Let me just see if I can go back to the main page. Here we go. Back to 2H. Here we go. And so Blaze, give us your link to your Twitch channel. So I wanna promote your channel a little bit more. I want you guys to.
It's mostly in Dutch though, but hey, you can always go and check it out. Yeah. I can put the link of the podcast too because that's in English. So we have a podcast show like you, but like no video, just voice, and it's on Spotify and Apple Podcast and Google Play, and it's about gaming, and we talk to gaming developers, and we talk about content creation, and we talk with other streamers that tell their story, how they became, what they are. And I actually wanted to invite you, Winston, to come on this season, so I can just do it now live in the show. So
all right, cool.
I hope you want to come on to our show one of these days. But I'll reach out to you and we'll set up a date, and we can talk a little bit about what you're doing and how you came up with everything what you're doing right now. Because
definitely.
We don't talk per se about this show, but we'll talk about how everything came together, how you started doing the websites and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, there. A little bit of a history. Here we go. Check it out.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to give Blaze a following, head over to twitch.tv/YorkinBlaze. Here we go. That's the link in there, chat. You can give him a follow. You can subscribe to his channel. Yes, at the moment it's Dutch, but you also have the podcast, which he's been promoting with his partner. But yeah, definitely give him a follow, give him a like, and of course that's all good.
Yeah, and I'm hosting you right now, as you can
see. I can see that. All right, cool. Right, let's have the prize giveaway, and we've got 15 seconds left, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow. Head over to the chat and type in, of course, plus I love Funkykit, and you'll be in for a chance to win a Funkykit hoodie. And yes, we're gonna give it. Here we go. Countdown. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One, and we're gonna pick a
One.
winner, guys. Thanks, guys, for joining the chat, of course, for the prize giveaway. And this is the Funkykit T-shirt. Sorry, a hoodie. Yes, Funkykit hoodie. And we're gonna pick a random winner right now, and the winner is Trig. Oh, true. Well done. You are the winner. I'm gonna give you a clap. Woohoo!
Tioko, congratulations.
And okay, because you are awesome. You're awesome. Well done. Click on the link. Claim your prize.
I mean, Tioko was the one who wanted a cap, but you know,
What?
he was the one being sad not having the cap. So it's kind of funny. Oh snap! He says in chat. Nice one, Tioko.
Well, actually, I don't have a funky hoodie. Sorry, a baseball cap. How about this one? You're gonna give this one away?
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. So this one is Gamdius. It's a baseball cap with snapback, and it's Gamdius on the side here. Gamdius. How's that?
Nice.
We give one of these away right now. Do a quick one.
Yeah, do a quick one. 1 minute. Boom.
All right, this one is Gamdias. Right, okay, Gamdias. I love Gamdias. It's the command that you need to type in. Let me do a quick one, and it's here we go. All right, Gamdias, Gamdias, Gamdias.
Can you explain me what Gamdias is?
Oh well, actually, we'll do that in a sec. Once we hit the,
Okay, cool.
this one. How about we'll do 3 minutes. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 3 minutes.
And then it will give you 3 minutes to explain to me what Gamdias is.
Gamdias baseball cap, yes. All right, so let's do this. It's open for everybody, and I'm gonna start it right now. Win a Gamdias baseball cap right here, right now, and it started. 3 minutes, guys. Right, let's bring up the Gamdias. So Gamdias. Oh, Gamdias. All right, Gamdias is basically a company based, I think, in Taiwan, and they do a lot of gaming accessories. And let's bring up the website. You can take a look. So they do a lot of cases, gaming chairs, keyboard and mice, headset, and things like that. So let's have a look.
They have an RGB desk as well, I see.
Yeah, the RGB desk. Let's
nice.
Let's do the components first. You know, they've been quite popular in Asia. So Gamdias, you got a lot of cases, nice RGB cases. We got I like this one. It's quite nice and sleek. Mars one. We got some cooling fans, RGB with a ring. We got the all-in-one coolers there. Very, very pretty. You know, all the products there. Nice lineup. So even power supplies. So that's all good. And then going back to the other page, furniture, we have the gaming chairs. Ooh, look at that, RGB gaming chairs. Nice. All right. And of course, you got the gaming desk. So they're not a huge brand in terms of popularity, but they are growing. And, you know, they do a lot of gaming accessories. They sponsor a few gaming teams as well. More local teams than anything else. There you go. We got the gaming keyboard. You got the headset here, and we got a gaming mice as well. So Gamdias, yes. There you go. A quick breakdown of what it looks like and what Gamdias is all about. All right, let's have a look at the prize giveaway. Yes, it's we got a minute left, guys. Oh, it's dog.
He's so curious. He wants to say hello to everybody.
Hey. How old is he or she?
Like he's 4 years old. His name is Tipsy.
Tipsy.
Tipsy. He's an American Stafford.
Yeah, look.
But
at
he's always sitting. That's his couch. Like I have the couch because of him, And when I stream or game, he's always sitting behind me and just watching what's going on, you know?
Yeah. I think I saw him earlier when we had a little
Yeah.
break. I thought, hey, what's that dog doing there?
Yeah, he was just sleeping before Vixie, so that's why he's yawning. But yeah, he's a really nice dog.
That looks really cute.
You gonna go on your couch again?
All right, guys, we've got 10 seconds left. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Hit us follow and give us the chat. Join the chat and type in, yes, I love Gamdius. All right. So, let's do a quick countdown. Yes. Yes. Here we go.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to pick a winner right now. Ready. Here we go.
Ooh, Christy 13.
Christy 13, well done. You are the winner. Woohoo! Right, so this one hasn't got, of course, a link to type in or click on. So we need you to send your shipping address, telephone number, of course, your name as well, to media@funkykit.com. All right, so let me just type that in. media@funkykit.com. So I need you to send me your shipping address and name and telephone number to here. All right, guys. Complete. All done.
I see Christy's been following the stream since March 17th, so she's been here for 2 months already, more.
Thanks for supporting. Right. Everything's looking good.
Ooh, I checked Tioku who won the hoodie.
Yeah.
He's been following since 23rd of August 2020.
Wow. Thank you, True. Yeah, well supported. Thanks for supporting us, and much appreciated. And I said all this is possible because of you guys who watched the stream, our live show, the Funkykit Show live. Of course, we'll be doing lots of prize giveaways, and we'll have lots of guests. Blaze is a good example. Has been a fantastic a guest for us, and yes,
thank you.
It's been great. And of course, don't forget to follow him on the social media as well as Twitch, and of course he's got some live podcasts that he hosts with another partner. So yeah, make sure you follow him and give him a like, show him some love. So just to wrap up, of course, the winners, we have Madman Mods winning the grand prize. You need, of course, be a Twitch subscriber for that. So Madman Mods, well done for winning the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Don't forget to send me your shipping address and full name as well as telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Same with Christy, who won the Camdius baseball cap right here. Shipping address and telephone number. Name as well to media@funkykit.com. So well done to Christy and Madman Mods, and of course True for winning the hoodie. Click on the link, it should be in the chat there, to claim your prize from Streamlabs. All right, so coming on this week we have a couple of more reviews. We've got some RAM from HyperX, and also we have the video which I mentioned earlier about using Double Shot Pro, which is basically having two killer adapters, which is one 2.5 gig LAN as well as the Wi-Fi 6 working together to give you double the speed. And in the video it shows you how to set that up. So watch that video on our YouTube channel right now. It's available, and we'll do the article. I think we'll post it on Tuesday or something like that. And that's pretty much it for this show. And yes, Blaze, any final words that you want to cover?
Well, first of all, I want to say I always think you don't get, like, your show is amazing. Like I lurk a lot when you go live, and often you're live when I'm doing my thing or podcasting or gaming and streaming it. But I think you deserve way more credit than you're getting and way more viewers. But I think you're on the way, and you're a persistent person, and you're doing it really well. So keep on going.
Thank you,
Winston. And your websites that you and your brother make are amazing. And I hope your community that you already built realize the work you put behind it, and that you're an amazing guy. And thank you for having me on. And bothering me all the time. When are you coming back? But I love being here. I love seeing your community and your company grow. And I just wish the best for you and your family and your brother, and say hi to your brother from me, because I haven't seen him today, I think.
Yeah, he's been busy with a lot of the work. He's into the cybersecurity scene. That's what I mentioned earlier. And yeah, he's been working busy on that. But yeah, thanks, Blaze, for your comments.
No problem.
It's really appreciated.
And I mean, you do every stream a few $100 giveaways. If you think about it, that's a few $1,000s every month you're just giving away, because you're a nice and generous person, and you're not like, I'm a marketing guy, so I would market it way more, and you know, but you do it just because of the love of it, and because you love the people that are here, and you don't need to pull in people, you know. There you go, Madman Mods resubscribed for the 5th month just now. So congrats on your win for the motherboard, man. You're gonna have to build a new PC now.
For you guys.
But thank you for everything, and thank you for having me on the show. And ever since I met you, I got humbled by how nice you are.
No,
how kind of a person you are.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on doing the show for at least a year now, a year and a half even now, since 2020 or late 2019. And we've had some guests on, and whether it's gamers, streamers, modders, and of course other website owners and things like that. And I've noticed I've actually given them a kind of really good encouragement and kind of something, you know, a bit of fire to say, hey, we could do this. And they started doing streams. They started doing more competitions, prize giveaways. They started doing like live guests and things like that, what I'm doing. So I know I've given them a little bit of inspiration, and that actually helps, not helps, but gives me comfort to say, hey, you know, I've actually inspired people to do more. And that's something that's more than anything that I could ask for, you know. And I'm not asking for thousands. I'm not asking for, like, you know, just because I want to be on, you know, Instagram or TikTok, whatever. I genuinely want to, like, you know, present the show so that people enjoy it. They want to listen, they want to hear it, they want to watch it, they have some fun, especially bringing on guests like you on. And then, of course, just because the followers and viewers are here, I want to give something back in return. And that's something that I know how to do, you know, give some prize giveaways and things like that. And I want to really show my appreciation for all those guys who actually follow us, and of course, you know, get them to follow you as well. So yeah. Thanks for everything. Yeah,
thank you for having me, man. And I wish you all the best on the coming shows. And I'm also curious. Madman said he's gonna do a project when you send him the card. So we're all he's gotta do a Funkykit show special case there.
That's right. He's gonna build one. And we're gonna do like a you know, maybe a weekly log or something, and we can show the progress.
That would be cool.
And then we have him on board to have a breakdown of the actual build, and that'll be fun. All right.
So but anyways, everybody, thank you for being in this amazing stream. Thank you for supporting this awesome man that's next to me right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, next to me.
This guy here.
And you go everywhere on the screen at some point. But thank you for everything, and guys, keep supporting him. Keep being in his stream, even if you don't have all the time. Maybe give him a little lurk, you know. So
yeah. Even if it's not live, you can watch it on Twitch. You could also watch it on YouTube and all the past shows and things like that. Give us a like, spread the news, share, things like that. So Blaze, you're gonna be doing another like a podcast live in the coming months. Let me know when I can join.
It's we record offline because we release it every Monday live on not live, but on Spotify and stuff like that, so people can have like a week time to listen to the show. And I think we started off in like last summer in around July, August. We had like 20-50 listens. I think we're in the hundreds, even thousands now per person. But I'd love to have you on the show, and I'll message you, and we'll make the story of Winston, you know, the Funkykit guy. The show we do is about how you started off like a kid. We start talking how you got fascinated with computers, and how you went to becoming the man you are now and doing what you're doing now, where you lived in the past. So it will be a podcast where people will be able to
get to know me a little bit and kind of understand where I'm from, what I've been doing, that kind of stuff.
Cool. Because if I remember correctly, you grew up in the UK, right?
Yeah,
Or-
I was born in Hong Kong,
And then,
grew up in the
yeah.
UK, and then went back to Hong Kong to do some work. And so,
so
but when I was
so many stories to tell already. You know,
yeah,
I'm already.
definitely.
We are not recording yet, and I'm already having full of questions and excited for that. So
All right,
yeah.
let me know when, and then definitely I'll be joining. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
thanks guys for joining the show, and special thanks to Blaze. Hope you guys make sure you follow him as well on all the social medias and Twitch and so on. So I think we'll wrap it up. Great guys, stay safe, and if you get any jabs, go and get it done. And of course, it'll be safe for everybody. So until then, until our next show, this is Winston for Funkykit Show, the live, and of course Blaze, our special guest. Thank you guys for joining. See you soon. Bye, Blaze.
Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.